having a banana split. Today is day 14 of my raw vegan diet, my 90-day raw vegan diet. So it's been 2 weeks on a raw vegan diet, and we have this no sugar, no dairy banana split. And look, this is how it's looking. So we have chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. It looks so good, right? Which one I should start with? Okay, let's see. Let's do strawberry. These are cacao nibs. And then I have some black walnuts and some fresh strawberries. Hey, Brandon.
I'm slow. It's not working either. I'm using fresh. Don't worry about it. At least.
When I made the mix, I put fresh strawberries in it, so it's like real flavorful. Chocolate. Rich. I'm gonna tell you, rich in chocolate. Look at that. Too right. Too right. So good. So it's not bad if you want to go raw vegan. You have a sweet tooth? Look. Get some of the vanilla. Look at that. This is a guilt-free dessert. I'm gonna eat some of the banana. The chocolate. Will you eat this? On a Reuben sandwich. What's a Reuben sandwich? Vanilla and chocolate. I made this ice cream and it's no sugar and no dairy. It only has cashews, maple syrup, vanilla, what else? Coconut milk. And then this one, the chocolate one, has cacao powder. And then the strawberry one has fresh strawberries in it. So it's healthy. How long I've been vegan? I've been vegan for 7 years. How is it not sweet? It has maple syrup in it to sweeten it. So it has no sugar. How did I make the ice cream? I blended it. I blend all the ingredients. I soaked the cashews. I'm gonna let the cashews soak for at least 6 to 12 hours. Just so they can get really nice and soft. And then I blend it. I blend all the ingredients. Put it in like this container that comes with the creamy. I got the Ninja creamy to make ice cream. And so then you put the mix in there and it does the mixing for you to get it like this. But you have to let it freeze for a minimum of 24 hours. My kids are vegan too. You're welcome. I'm gonna I had to I didn't record it. I didn't record making it because my blender broke and my big blender broke. So I had to do it in my small blender. So I had to do a lot of batches. So it wasn't good for me to film it. I'm gonna order a new blender and I'll film it next week when I make it again. And then I'll release it once I edit it and everything. But it's 100% guilt-free. Yeah, I had to do something like this because I was like, I can't imagine myself making ice cream all the time and just using a whole lot of sugar. So I was like, I had to come up with a sugar-free recipe. So, and for my kids, I don't like to give them sugar. This is basically dessert. I had a smoothie today around 3 o'clock. So that's all I had today. And I was like, I don't want any dinner because I had the smoothie so late. So I said, I'm just going to do the ice cream. How many kids? I have 2. Dos. You saw me eating a salad this morning? You mean yesterday? That was yesterday. No, I made the ice cream. So I made the ice cream. I have this creamy, the Ninja creamy, the machine. And so it comes with like these containers that you make your homemade ice cream and then you put it inside the containers and then you freeze it for 24 hours. And then you can either make them soft served or you can make them where it's, what's it called? They have so many different settings. Like they have yogurt ice cream, and there's so many different settings because of the way it's mixed. You can even make sorbet. You can make ice cream with strawberry in it. Yeah, like the harder ice cream. Yeah. And then it even comes with the side that it does a little soft serve. Yeah. So I invested in one of those this year. So I was like, well, I got it in December. And then I was like, I had to come up with a sugar-free recipe. And so I was like, let me just try it and see how it comes out. And it came out good. And I was like, and I made these 3 flavors. I want to make some other flavors too. You said, let me get that. Here, I got you. What's your favorite? What's your favorite flavor? Is it vanilla? Got some vanilla. Mm. I should try mint. Like mint chocolate or just mint? Hola, Silvestre. Thank you. Mint chocolate has some makes sense. I know. I was like, since I got all 3 flavors, I said, let me make a banana split. So the toppings are real healthy. These the chocolate ones are cacao nibs, so they're 100% cacao. And then these are black walnuts and then strawberries. Caramel. I could make caramel, but so when you're on a raw vegan diet, you can't have nothing that's like cooked. Even with caramel, you have to cook it down. You have to make it. So none of this was made with, you know, using the stove whatsoever. Yes, ice cream. So it's cashews, coconut milk, vanilla, maple syrup. And then this one has cacao in it, and this one has fresh strawberries. I blended it all up, put it in the mix. Put it in the little container, let it freeze for 24 hours, and then I put it in my Ninja Creamy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been told that I look like Chili from TLC. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Vanilla is like my first favorite, and then it's strawberry, and then it's chocolate. Did I have a busy day? My day. How did my day go? So I did laundry. I folded clothes today. No, I didn't have a busy day. Um, yeah, it was not. It was not crazy. Just doing housework. Tips on staying full as a vegan. Um, I say like if you're still hungry after eating a salad, eat some fruit. Just keep eating fruit. and you'll get full. Anytime you're hungry after eating a meal, eat some fruit. It's gonna fill you up. Love you too. Yeah, that's what I do. I don't snack on like junk food. I snack on fruits. You loving my hair? Thank you. I'm gonna keep it curly for the next, probably to my birthday. Just don't want my curls to like get any heat damage. That's what happens when I straighten it too much. I'm getting full. That's crazy. Well, there was like a lot of scoops in here. Not gonna lie. There was two of the strawberry scoop, two of the chocolate scoop, and there was three of the vanilla scoop. And I ate one scoop of the strawberry, one of the chocolate, and like 1.5 of the vanilla. So yeah. Hey Severe. I made banana split. I just started the snacking with different fruit. Yeah, it works. It looks good, thank you. Yeah, banana split with no sugar, no dairy, completely clean, guilt-free. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. Yeah, take the rest of it because I'm full. I ate 3.5 scoops. This thing was, I'm putting it in the freezer. What kind of ice cream? This is strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate. Thank you. Yeah, I ate like half of the banana. I don't know, I just feel full. I'm telling you, I had a smoothie around 3 o'clock, so I don't know. I think that still had me kind of like homemade ice cream. Yes. What else I do? I do a lot of things. I can just name a lot of things that I do. You want to know? You want to know what I do? I do cooking, vegan cooking. Right now I'm on a 90-day raw vegan diet. I'm on day 14th. And what's the base on? So the ingredients is cashews, coconut milk, vanilla, and maple syrup is the base of it. And then it's like, then this one has cacao and this one has fresh strawberries. So they come out so good. Look, they're holding their form and everything. And it's been 20 minutes. Look at that. So no sugar. Yeah, I gotta make that butter pecan. Maybe when I do it next week, when I make it next week, maybe I'll do some new flavors. We'll see. Thank you for the follow, Lee. I'm so full. No, coconut milk doesn't have sugar. Evaporated coconut milk has sugar in it. The one I buy doesn't have any sugar. And I get the one that has no gum because that's another like thing they like to add to coconut milk. So I get the coconut milk with no gum. And if you're afraid of buying like coconut milk because you think somehow it might have sugar, you can just get a fresh coconut. Get the meat out of the coconut, add some water, and then boom, you have coconut milk. I've made it before. And you can do it like that and then make the ice cream mix. Am I gonna eat all this? No. I'm full now. I'm full. I'm done. I had 3.5 scoops of ice cream. So I'm full. And I had half of a banana. The coconut milk brand, I think it's called Simple something. I'll tell you next time. Oh no. You trying to reach with to the screen here? Yeah, try it. I'm telling you, is people think you're eating just rabbit food and like all the time. There's a balance to it. So sometimes you're eating rabbit food and sometimes you're like, you have things that you make. Like I make vegan mac and cheese. I make candy yams. I make Caribbean food, Jamaican patties. I make so many different things that you won't miss, you know. Once you're able to like make it and then you see what you like and then you're able to make dishes that you like, you won't miss not having meat or having food from. Have I ever used goat milk? No. I never even tasted goat milk. Yeah, I can't control the comments. I can block it, but no one is spamming right now. So, what did they say? They said something crazy. Let me see. You guys stop commenting inappropriate stuff. You're making people uncomfortable. And you're making me uncomfortable. So you're gonna get blocked, okay? So be nice. How many years you've been vegan? I've been vegan for 7. Oh, she answered it for you. 7 years. It's just made 7 years in November. I like roots like potatoes and beets, carrots. Me too. I love it. I love my veggies. And I like my fried foods. And I like, you know, but you got to do things in moderation. You can't be doing it all the time. I mean, you can, but your health is just going to go to Hey, Mike. Mikey, Mike. I'm doing good. How are you? Hey, girl. What do you eat today? Yeah, I am kind of greedy. I'm sorry. It's okay. You can scroll if I'm too greedy for you. Now, but I'm not eating all of this. I'm gonna put this in the freezer. Maybe eat it tomorrow or something. It looks good. Look, sugar free, no dairy, completely vegan, raw vegan. I mean, you can't go wrong with this. You satisfy your sweet tooth. You're guilt free. Everything. Veggie flavor ice cream? Nah. It looks really good. Thank you. You need the recipe? I'm gonna make it. You ate noodles. What you gotta do is go through your pantry, take whatever is not vegan or and just give it away or throw it away. So yeah, about the recipe, I'm gonna film this, making it again next week. I have to order a new blender because I broke mine. I use it so much, I broke it. And I just bought it. Like I probably have when did I buy it? Like 6 months ago or something. And I broke it already. So I gotta buy a new blender. Listen, I make so many different stuff. I make sauces, I make smoothies, I make cheeses, homemade cheese, vegan cheese. I make different stuff in my blender, and it's like I use it every single day. So I use it more than a normal person. So that's why my blender broke. But it's not my fault. They just don't make it, you know. For the things that I do, I need a commercial blender. But you know how much a commercial blender costs? Yeah, they're gonna have to send me a free one. And I'll sponsor them because heck no, I'm not paying $2,000 for no commercial blender. So I'm buying blenders that are like in the 200, 300 range, and they still break down. And to tell you, it had to be something with the company or something because the blender was discontinued. So anytime they discontinue something, it's usually something wrong with the machine. Okay, because I'm gentle. I be trying to keep my stuff nice, and so if it breaks, I'm telling you, it ain't me. It's me a little bit because I use it a lot, but that's the point. You buy it to use it, right? You don't buy it to like make it look pretty on the counter. Yeah, they discontinue it, so I can't even get it again. They discontinued the one that I got. It was the Ninja glass blender. Because I need to find another glass blender company because they don't have, Ninja doesn't have any. The only one they had, they discontinued. So, and I had it like about 7 months, I think. I think it was 7 months. Yes, Severe, you remember I had went live and everything with it. Oh no, I had made a video with it. Yeah, that one. But you know what it was doing? It was conking out. It was conking out, and it will be like 10 to 15 minutes for it to come back up. So it was having issues from the gate, but it fully conked out. And I kept it because I was like, I wanted to keep the glass blender. I don't want to use plastic. Yes, vegan ice cream. Yep. But I've seen some other brands that got glass blenders. I'm just trying to do my research and see. I need something more durable. Because, like, again, I make so many different things. I'm using my blender every single day. So I need it to be. See, for my raspberry lemonade, I'm using a blender. For my cheeses, my homemade cheeses that I make. For the ice cream mix, I'm using my blender. You know, I need a really good blender. The other blender I have that is big, I only use it kind of like a food processor to make like my sofritos and stuff. The blades are like this. It's like spiral. And so it doesn't blend things smoothly. So I need a blender that has a blade at the bottom where it blends everything nice and smooth. So I don't, my other one that I have that's like this, I use it for other things like when I make my sofrito or like to blend something, and then I use my other little blender to like smooth it out. That's what I've been doing just until I find a good blender, because I'm really trying to do my research and get a really good one. You might need 2 blenders. Yeah, I have multiple blenders, but one that I have is like it has like the cups, and they're like, it's small. You could put but so much in there. So that's how I was able to make this mix, is by making smaller batches, and I had to make a lot of it through there. So it took me forever. But I need a big blender that can make a lot of stuff, because it's just easier for me when I'm making a lot of things. Yeah. These blenders, they're not making it durable enough, because I even got the Vitamix and it was conking out the first day I used it. It was conking out. And so I sent it back. I was like, heck no, this is a $700 blender. Why is it doing this? So it's like my last bet is to get a commercial one. I'm gonna have to invest eventually in a commercial one, because it's crazy. But I don't even think none of the commercial ones are glass. I think they're all plastic. So it's like, who's gonna pay $2,000 for a plastic blender? It's crazy. So they gotta do better. When they've come out with the commercial glass one or like stainless steel one, I'll invest in that. But a plastic, yeah, they plastic. The commercial ones. It's crazy. Yeah, she was doing it. What about a vegan restaurant? Um, like to go to? Some depending on where you live, some pizza spots do like vegan cheese, and then you can make sure that the sauce doesn't have any butter in it. Make sure everything is clean. Um, and you can get like vegan pizza with like vegan cheese, but when you ask for it, because they always like to put too much of that vegan cheese, and that vegan cheese be like gooey. So tell them to sprinkle it on there, and then tell them to do it well done, your pizza, so it can come out good. You say you don't trust it. Yeah, you might as well just make it at home. I'm telling you. And it's you know why I don't go to restaurants? Because they're cross contaminating. So like if it's not a fully vegan restaurant, they're cross contaminating. The oils that they use to fry things and stuff, I'm pretty sure they're using vegetable oil or canola oil or peanut oil, which is all not good for you. And that's why I don't like to go to restaurants. I just prefer to do it myself. Yep. My pantry has it all. My pantry got all the flours. I have spelt flour, pastry flour, teff flour, uh, coconut flour. I have like all the good flours and stuff. So whenever I want to bake something, it's not hard for me to bake. Like if I think of baking something, it's not hard for me to do it because I already have most of the ingredients in my pantry. So I have like a little grocery store in my pantry. And then I have like jars of like different nuts. So either black walnuts, uh, almonds, cashews. So it's like I just go into my pantry. Okay, I need this. I need this. I got the hemp seeds. I got the dry cranberries. I got the raisins. I got the cacao powder. Like I have that all in my pantry, and I have it like real organized. And so yeah, it's easier for me to like go in there. Okay, I'm gonna make this. Just grab it. Oh yeah, I don't play. I definitely don't play. Oh, they got a glass one, the Vitamax, the Vitamax 5200. Okay, I'm gonna look into it because I probably gotta make a decision by today or tomorrow because I need a blender because I'm going through hell right now. And what I mean by that is that I'm using to make like a good amount of smoothie. I'm doing like I gotta mix every little bit to get it nice and smooth with the blenders that I have. So I gotta make a decision by either tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, eggs are considered dairy. Yeah. Yep. Sunday ice cream tastes good and delicious. Yeah, you gotta be careful who you eat food from. I'm very very picky. When I tell you I'm picky, I'm very very picky, and I'm always like cleaning as I go as well. I feel like you can tell in my videos. You can see that I clean the area before I do something else. When I when I make my videos. And you know, you could tell when people like some videos when people are cooking and there's just like a huge mess, and it's like I can't continue to cook like that. I have to like clean up and then like that. So she was like, well, what we supposed to eat? So she can make if she want to make eggs, she can make eggs out of chickpea flour. You get the chickpea flour, and I think I have a video on my page on how to make vegan eggs. I think I do. If I don't, then I need to make a video because I think I do. I'm not sure. I got so many videos, I don't even know. Someone said, I took a girl out on a first date and she asked to go to Louis Vuitton store. Is that a red flag? It depends. It depends if you're like, it depends if you're like if you a flashy type of guy that you front a lot. Like if you're a guy that likes to front and like, I got the money, I got the bag, then it shouldn't matter, right? But if you're not that type of guy and then the person try to like take advantage that you like them, then yeah, that's a red flag. To me, by the way. You didn't know tuna was bad? Yeah, it's not good. But if you want a tuna replacement, chickpeas. Like I make a delicious chickpea salad. It comes out so good. So it's like a tuna salad, but it's with chickpeas. A clean cook is a good cook. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Because if you see the plate and it looks good, but then you see the kitchen and it looks crazy, I'm like, oh heck no. Don't get me wrong, my kitchen sometimes get crazy if I use like 50 blenders. If I'm juicing, making smoothies and things, like my sink will be crazy. Not the whole counter, but my sink will be crazy from like everything that I used. What I mean about like clean is if like there's smudges of food on the counter. You know what I'm saying? Like there's like smudges of food everywhere, and yeah, that's when it's like, what the heck? Make you think like that person took your food and dragged it across the table and then put it on a plate. Cause like, why is it smushed on the counter? Okay, you didn't eat no meat or dairy. What kind of noodles do you buy? Because I can tell you some substitute for some noodles like that you can buy. Was it like spaghetti? Was it pasta? Was it like ramen noodles? Didn't you make a vegan tuna salad sub a few weeks ago? Um, Not a few weeks ago, maybe a couple months ago. Because lately, when I've been eating the tuna salad, I've been doing it in a wrap. When I ate it before I went on a raw vegan diet, I was eating it on a wrap because I wanted to stay away from bread. Since I knew I was going raw vegan for the 90 days, so I was like, let me stay away from bread now. And so when I did eat the chickpea salad, I was doing it on a sushi nori wrap with like romaine lettuce or kale. It was ramen noodles. I didn't use the whole pack of sauce. Okay, so make sure you're reading the ingredients. They have like these organic ramen noodles that are rice noodles that are pretty clean. Because if you get the other ones that like we grew up eating, those ones, if you see the back, the list is like this long of just crazy different things that you can't even pronounce in the ingredients. So try to like, if you're gonna do ramen noodles, try to get the cleaner version. Yeah, I know they didn't have no. Yeah, they don't have glass. It looked like glass because it looked so nice and clean, but yeah. Do you say spaghetti? Ran across one video. The lady says she doesn't season her food. I don't know why people don't like to use seasoning. Well, no, I know a lot of people use seasoning, but you know, a lot of people don't. Yeah, them ramen noodles we grew up eating, definitely they're cancerous, horrible. And even the rice ones, like, I probably do it like 2 or 3 times a year. Even though they're cleaner, I still don't do those a whole lot either because I just don't really trust the ramen noodles like that. Because I've seen like supposedly, I don't know which ones, but supposedly they like clog up your system. It's not easy to digest. So, yeah. Like it floats around in your system. I've seen like how they check someone's insides once they ate the ramen. So it's like that got me a little traumatized, even though I get the cleaner version. So I don't buy it all the time, but just like once in a while is okay. But to eat it all the time is just not good. But all right, you guys, I'm full. And my ice cream is melting. I'm gonna put it in the freezer. I'll be back tomorrow. You're not gonna eat it no more. Check if you do eat it, make sure you get the ones that are the rice noodles that has clean ingredients in the back. They'll put them as vegan. Oh, another brand is Kokoyo. Koya. I mean Koyo. Koyo brand. Yeah, you can get that one. It looks really delicious. Thank you. But all right, you guys, have a great night. It's 10:10, by the way. 10:10. You appreciate that. Yeah, I told you guys I was gonna make it, and I made it. You said make a wish. Okay, I'm gonna put it in my head. My wish. Don't forget to make a wish too. Well, it's 10:11 now. What? Yeah, some people just into some weird stuff, you know. We either accept it or we say we don't want to be around it. So we're saying you better leave her. Thank you, Mike. No, don't say it's hard. Don't say it's hard. It's gonna be easy for you. It's gonna be easy for you because now you got me to help you. So whenever you have a question, you got Johanny. Listen, I wish I had me at the time that I became vegan. I didn't have no one. And I had to really, like, really learn this stuff. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, I don't mind helping you guys. If you guys know I come on live all the time, so this is the time you ask me questions. If you're trying to change your diet, ask me the questions while I'm on here because I can answer your messages, but if you want me to answer you right away, it has to be the lives because I'll be moving around here and there. And by the time I look at a message you guys might send me, sometimes I answer really fast and sometimes I probably won't answer to the next day, depending if I seen it or not. So yeah, so make sure you have your questions lined up, put them in a notebook or whatever, and ask me whenever I come on live. Okay? Love you guys. Have a great night. Have a great night, you guys. Love you. Bye-bye. Hey, Kimmy. You're welcome. See you tomorrow. Bye.